In the world of sports, referees are often the unsung heroes, enforcing the rules and maintaining the spirit of competition. But one official, Cecil Felkins, was more than just an official. He impacted the lives of many throughout Southern Oregon and Northern California. Cecil was a beloved figure in our community.
Whatever he did, he just put his all into it.
This past July, Cecil Felkins was diagnosed with soft tissue osteosarcoma, a rare and aggressive type of cancer that forms in soft tissue near bones.
This especially was really fast. For anybody that didn't know, my husband was umpiring the Rogues, the Medford Rogues, on July 7th. That was his last series. And his umpire buddy said, hey, you need to go get your leg checked out. And the very next day he did, and he was told he needed to see an oncologist. We were told that my husband probably wouldn't make it through this cancer. And so I said, well, we're gonna hold on to every ounce of hope. And you know, I wear the Deadpool shirt, and that was kind of like the theme. It's like Deadpool was the superhero with cancer. I'm like, I'm going on hope, I'm going on prayers, I'm doing whatever I can, and I'm even gonna go with superhero strength. You know, whatever I can do, I'm pulling from whatever I can do. If there's any way we can hold on, we're gonna hold on, and my husband's gonna fight until he has no fight left.
Cecil fought with every bit of strength he had, but just 3 months later, on October 4th, he lost his battle.
I'm not new to grief. My husband and I went through a lot of losses together as a couple. And this was unfortunately another big loss that we went through together. Losing my life partner, it sucks. But my son and I are going to get through this. And we have a huge community of support that have rallied around us and have helped us with a lot of things.
Cecil spent half his life being a devoted official and educator, a career path he stepped into on happen chance, but a career path that was made for him.
I mean, he hadn't really done it before, but I just talked to the football assigner, and he said, yeah, I'm looking back at the records, and he was doing big-time playoff football games in the first 2 years. He just picked it up. Anything that he did, I mean, there's a saying, you know, jack of all trades, master of none. That wasn't Cecil. I mean, he was the jack of all trades, but whatever he did, he tried to perfect. And he did a pretty good job of it. When he taught, and I pushed him into teaching too, he was like, I don't really know what to do. I'm like, you should get your teaching credential because you're good with people.
Cecil was able to develop relationships with many people, other officials, students, and athletes. And although he isn't here to continue to develop those relationships, Julie is reminded every day of the impact he had on this community.
The things that I've gotten from texts, from instant messages, there are people who will use terms like father figure, and I get emotional. Because people will say things like that they were in a dark place, but that he helped them get out of that dark place. Those are the ones that really hit. And those are former students or players that he coached.
As Julie and their son, little Cecil, step into this new and unexpected phase of life without their husband and father, the Felkins plan to keep Cecil's spirit alive through all aspects of their life and in the community. One way is by starting a scholarship for student athletes.
I know that Cecil has always been passionate about making sure that students know that education is for everybody, no matter what the adversity. And so I felt that it was important to put a scholarship fund in his name. And I'm working with the Redwood Foundation in Grants Pass. There is a scholarship in his name.
In every whistle blown and every cheer heard, Cecil Felkins will forever be remembered, not just as a referee, but as a beloved member of the community.
We are having a celebration of life, and that is November 2nd It is 3 to 7. It is at Crater High School at the Student Center. I want to pack the house. This is Cecil's final big game, and Cecil always loved a big game.